टेलीथॉन मिशन स्वच्छता और पानी में एक बार फिर आपका स्वागत है। ये रैकेट और नेटवर्क 18 का जन आंदोलन है because it's a joint movement for all of us to come together.
Oh, absolutely. And joining us now is someone who's played a very big part in the Swachh Bharat mission, the initiative that's been taken by the government of India. He's in fact taken it now to the next level. A very special guest joining us live from Delhi, the Minister for Housing and Urban Development, Mr. Hardeep Singh Puri. Thank you very much, sir, for speaking with us here on Mission Swachhta or Paani. You're closely associated, of course, with the Swachh Bharat mission. You are the Urban Development Minister. How have you seen people becoming more and more conscious in these last 8 years about sanitation as well as water in these last 8 years?
What started as a program of the government ended up by being a project of the people. It became a Jan Andolan. And I can tell you, when I joined the ministry in 2017, 3rd September, this was the highest priority. We still had people telling us at that point of time, अरे आप स्वच्छता की बात देखते हैं, मेरे घर के बाहर तो कूड़ा पड़ा हुआ है। अरे क्योंकि जो बिहेवियरल चेंज था वो हो नहीं रहा था। आप अपने घर के अंदर सफाई करते थे, कूड़े को लेके वो अपनी गली में डाल देते थे। So we are blocking the drain. Today you have a situation, you have an app. If you are traveling, say, from here to place Y, and you come across a kooda ka dher somewhere, you can just take a photograph, send it up, and the local authorities will give you compliance in how much time they've cleared it. Today it's a different story. The Swachh Bharat mission, one which wanted to make India ODF, succeeded. There was a little delay because one state was late in coming on board. But today this is the foundation. All our other schemes. It is the foundation of the Smart Cities Vision. It is the foundation of Amrut. Now, what have we done? We have reached SBM 1. We are starting SBM 2. There are some shortcomings. For instance, waste processing, which was roughly 18% in 2014, we have been able to raise it to about 80% or so, 83%. We need to make it 100%. We need to make sure that all the legacy dump sites are brought up. It's happening.
Mr. Puri, you have recently given the impetus to toilets that are there at petrol pumps, you know, because Petroleum Ministry also comes under you. What is this initiative and what are the biggest sanitation-related challenges that India still faces?
Petrol pump users, of those who are going to fill their two-wheelers, three-wheelers, etc., is nearly 5% of our population. So if you can produce very good world-class facilities on those who are going to tourist sites, you know, we are in a situation where after the pandemic, domestic tourism has really shot off. I mean, it's exploded. Yep. Maybe because people felt that they couldn't travel during the pandemic. Today, airlines are full, domestic hotels, I'm not talking about five-star facilities which always have a higher occupancy whenever there's some conferences going on or something. But I'm talking about tier 2, tier 3 cities. You can't get... I went to Srinagar recently, and I was amazed. Prior to the pandemic, Srinagar airport used to get a footfall of 32 to 40,000 passengers in a day. In May this year, the footfall was 1,20,000. Wow. Srinagar used to get 32 planes landing and taking off in a day. Today it's 112. So domestic tourism is taking off. And if we can ensure world-class toilet facilities in where domestic tourism takes place and where foreign tourists come. So these are at 191 locations where the OMCs, the oil marketing companies, where they have their retail outlets. We have just upgraded the toilets there, and in the coming few weeks, we will show you, both on social media and otherwise. I'd be happy to invite you and others to go and physically witness some of these and document it. Sure. You see, when a government plan becomes a Jan Andolan or a people's movement, we need everyone, particularly our friends in the media, on board, because that's how the message goes.
All right, I want to thank Mr. Puri. Thank you so much. Many congratulations on the successful completion of SBM 1 and all the best for SBM 2. Now, we have a very special message.